Our Sam Brock is in the storm zone in Florida. Sam, the threat continues tonight.
Yeah, look, Lester, right now many parts of the country are bracing for severe weather, even as things have calmed down a bit here in South Florida. That said, we have still seen about the same amount of rainfall as Hurricane Irma from a couple of years ago. And Lester, right now, there are high water vehicles on this flooded street reaching residents, trying to get them out to safety as these issues continue into the Father's Day weekend.
Tonight in Florida, it's round 4, with a week's worth of rainwater still cascading through these neighborhoods, including this portion of Miami-Dade that's seen close to 2 feet of water. Fire crews this morning hoisting people from their homes.
In North Miami, there's still 3 to 4 feet of water on the ground, even at this point. And if you don't have a tow truck or an SUV like this to get out of here, some residents say they have been stuck without being able to leave for days.
It's just unsanitary to see people walking through the water. I mean, we're living in 2024.
A reminder of the times, serious trouble in the air. There have been several thousand flight delays across the U.S., with inclement weather proving incredibly disruptive. From Boston, blasted by thunderstorms, to Minnesota, still recovering from earlier this week. Back in Florida, residents are trying to dry out.
What are you doing with that?
Sucking the water out because it's like about 2 inches.
One man using a vacuum in his house.
I haven't seen Miami like this. Like this, I see it more like during like hurricane time, but not like non-hurricane related, no.
To this couple waiting for their car to be towed. Governor DeSantis downplaying the urgency today, 1 month after signing a bill to reduce the footprint of climate change in the state's energy policy.
The most recent briefing I found was it's more of a typical South Florida afternoon type shower.
Do you think for folks who are in the middle of this, it's upsetting to hear the governor describe it as a normal thunderstorm?
Yeah, of course they're going to get mad. It's not a normal thunderstorm. You can't get mad at Mother Nature, but it's been happening over and over.
Sam Brock, NBC News, North Miami.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.